Well, thank you, Ben, for joining us so we could talk to you a little bit about pollinators and the importance of pollinators in our community. Can you tell us a little bit more, what are pollinators and why are they so important to our environment and our food supply?
Well, pollinators are great attractors as well as the stuff that we need to transfer from plant to plant so that they will grow food. That's the biggest thing about pollinators. The other ones are nectar plants, which attract our pollinators to go to those plants.
Cool. So really you need both,
You do.
ideally. Are pollinator populations declining even in the year of 2026? And what do you think is causing that?
I think they are declining, and it's because of pesticides. And then even our cold environment, if we get climate change, people laugh at it, call it a joke. It's not a joke, it's happening. Is man causing it? Probably. Is cycle of life causing it? Probably. But whatever it is, the cold, when they get extended, causes problems for our bees and our butterflies and our birds. It messes up their migration patterns.
Yeah.
So, but the big one, the easiest for us to do is the chemicals in your garden.
What are some common mistakes that people make when they are trying to help pollinators or take care of their own personal gardens and lawns?
Well, mistakes with pollinators, if you plant a pollinator that should go dormant or die in the winter, and it doesn't, it may keep things around that don't need to stay here.
Okay.
They need to move south where they belong for a certain part of the year. And then they come back when the plants, if you notice, certain plants bloom certain times a year. So when that's happening, it's just in time for the pollinators, like the monarchs that are coming through. And then when they're through, the peak season goes off. And then when they're coming back, the peak season comes back again. It's kind of incredible how that works.
Oh, nature.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was meant to work like that without us interfering.
Interesting.
Interesting. What is the simplest thing that someone can do to make their yard more pollinator friendly?
The simplest thing is just to quit putting chemicals in it. Don't use a chemical-laden fertilizer. Use organics. Get rid of some of your grass and plant some pollinators. Start small and then grow off of that.
What kind of plants could you recommend for our area specifically to help promote if someone's trying to bring some more pollinators into their yard?
Well, our natives are fantastic attractors. I mean, you've got all kinds of milkweed that grows around here, the wild stuff. But stay away from the tropical. If you do have the tropical, cut it down when you don't need it anymore. But good grief, some of my favorites that butterflies love are gay feather. There's coneflowers. There's black-eyed Susan. There's just so many that it just blows my mind. So I can't name them all.
So together we're working on the pollinator project at Kern Park, which is part of the Kern Park renovation that the city of Parker Heights is doing. And you have graciously taken on the project to plant our pollinator garden, which we're so thrilled about. Can you talk a little bit about why community pollinator spaces like this are important?
Well, it gives, one, for people to come and see what it's all about and enjoy what's happening. Two, if you're putting a garden there, it's going to attract the things that help to pollinate your garden. And three, it's just great for the kids to get out and learn it.
What impact do projects like the Kern Park renovation or even inputting community garden spaces have for communities in general?
I think if people keep getting educated about the importance of pollinators, and everybody goes back to the monarchs, but there's so many pollinators.
Mm-hmm.
Bats, flies, wasps, bees, birds of all different kinds. So it teaches people that these things come through here and they have a purpose as they're coming through. So if you get them out there and enjoying it and they find an interest in it, they'll go home and do it their own.
What would you say to somebody who wants to help out with increasing our pollinator population, but they don't even know where to start?
You can reach out to us at the nursery easily. You can go online to Google, Texas A&M Extension website. Go to Pinterest. There's just so many areas you can go to just to learn just a little bit to get you going in the right direction. And if you have a question that's got you stumped, we're a phone call away or a contact sheet away on our website.
It's true. Did you have any questions for me about the Kern Park project or anything like that?
No, but I'm excited for it to get done so I can get over there and put it in.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see it come to fruition. We've been working really hard behind the scenes on getting the fundraising done and for the hardscaping plans to get approved by the city. So we're really hopeful that will be done and launched with a ribbon cutting come May of 2026.
I like it.